The next mutation. Okay, yeah, maybe this is the one I played before. After traveling back and forth through time in the previous game, Roger Wilco is back in the Starfleet Academy. Sir, are you kidding? Oh, they spelled it wrong here, too. So I think this is just on the back of the box blurb. So I wonder if they in the actual ad copy they had spelling errors. That would be the business. Serving as both a cadet and a janitor, cheating his way through the Starfleet aptitude test. Oh, SAT, I get it. Roger is finally given the rank of captain, his own ship, a garbage scow, and a mission to explore strange new worlds, which no man in his right mind would explore, to seek out new life and new civilizations, which grew out of the massive amounts of trash Roger will collect on his way, to boldly go where no man has gone before. Step by step, Roger will have to unveil a galaxy-wide biohazardous material dumping scheme, solve the mystery of the disappearance of a fellow Starfleet captain and his ship, and confront an agent of an old nemesis. Do we have another nemesis besides Vohal? All right, is this an ad or is this a walkthrough? Oh, it's just the intro. Okay, we'll check that out. All right, bang. We'll see how much of this I remember. I think this is already looking more and more like the one that, yeah, is just triggering the synapses in my brain. Oh, yeah, whoever, Elmo? What was his name who ran Scumsoft? Well, that's the classiest intro yet. Oh, wow. Space Quest 5, The Next Mutation. Let's check it out. Okay, well, let's see the introduction first. That volume okay? This one is less shrill than the previous games, so it seems quieter. I love that they got the bongos. Saying it, if your Star Trek theme doesn't have bongos, it sucks. Captain's log, SCS Excalibur, stardate 2709.67, Fleet Admiral Roger Wilco commanding. The Excalibur is on course to investigate the mysterious disappearance of several ships in the uncharted region of space known as the Menudo Triangle. I no doubt have been selected for this mission due to my great achievements as a military leader and matchless diplomatic skills. Click. I go forward with total confidence in my ship and my crew. Yet, I am vaguely uneasy. I cannot put memories of traveling to the future and meeting my son out of my mind. Each night, my dreams are haunted by the image of the woman he said would one day be my wife. I know she's out there, somewhere. Wankmeister. But that's not important right now. The fate of trillions rides on the decisions I may have to make in the next several hours. As captain of the Star Confederacy's proudest flagship, I must follow the supreme guidelines. To boldly go where no man has... No. Not that one, not that one. To bravely traverse where no creature has traversed. That's not it. Skip it. No guidelines. We'll go without guidelines. We don't need them. Ooh, look at that panel. Admiral, strike ships coming in at .35. Oh, jeez. Flashbang. Shields up. Battle stations. Lock weapons. Neutron beams locked. Proton torpedoes armed. Tactical. Fire neutron beams. Helm. Hard port. Oh, God. All right. Flashing lights over. Cadet Wilco, what in the name of the 7th star cluster are you doing in the bridge simulator? Get your sorry carcass out of there and get back to class where you belong, Space Cadet. Look at that guy's jaw. And if I catch you out there again without permission, I'll have you tossed out of the academy so fast you'll get warp disorientation. Simulation terminated. That's cool font. Ooh. Oh, it looks really good. That's a pretty complicated simulator. I love that it's got the Millennium Falcon side turret. His illusions of spacefaring grandeur cruelly shattered by Captain Quirk. Roger Wilco exits from the bridge simulator into the hallway of the Star Confederacy Space Academy, where he has enrolled himself in an attempt to realize his lifelong dream of becoming a starship captain. All right, this is really weird in that sometimes it's letting me click and sometimes it's not. The last several months have not been easy for our hero, what with having to juggle time between skipping classes, snoozing through lectures, and spending long moments considering the implications of actually opening a textbook. But our fearless former sanitation engineer has stumbled resolutely past these obstacles, pursuing his goal with unwavering determination, blissfully unaware that fate was about to hurl another spitball in his direction. This is cute. This is fun music. So this one was done by only one of the two guys from Andromeda? Is it the artist? Because I'm digging the art so far. I love seeing random ass starships in dock. That's cool. Mark Crow. Yeah, the artist. The artist. Scott came back for 6 and Mark didn't. Oh, okay. So that'll be interesting to compare those two to see if they can, if either of them or both of them can keep the whole vibe going. I'm certainly digging it so far. Captain Quirk, what a tool, huh? Yeah, he seemed like a hard-nosed little nyeh. All right, you think I'm still good with my face up here? You don't get to see my score, but I'm blocking less of the screen. Okay. Josh Mandel, huh? He's more of 6. All right, interesting. Well, we'll see how this one goes. It already has a little bit of a different tone in that it is much more clearly a parody, right? A very strict parody. We'll see how it goes, though. Okay. What do we got? Same old look, touch. I don't know what these are. That's interesting. We'll figure out what the difference between these are. Talk to or curse at. Is that what this is? Not gonna lie. Little bit bummed about no sniff window. No lick child button. Yeah, it's a fun little laid back. The beat is like Casio keyboard, what do they call it? Pre-assembled, pre-gen beats number 5. Talk and, give command. Oh, that's true. There is a help icon over here. Thank you. Ah, right. Oh, and there's no voice, right? So, oh, okay. So we can just slide this over stuff now. That's nice. Use this icon to move Roger around. Use this icon to examine things in the area. Select this icon to manipulate objects or to pick up items. Select this icon to talk with other people in the area. Use this icon to give an order to your crew. Hell yeah! Hell yeah. This is Roger's currently selected inventory item. A Photoshop background. Use this icon to select one of the available inventory items. Select this icon to adjust the game's sound, detail level, Roger's movement speed, or to save, restore, quit. Okay. Speed is just our movement speed? Fucking A! Holy crap. That's a lot of points. We gonna be playing this for the rest of the month? This is the help icon. Cool. Yeah, there he is. Mark Crow. Producer director. Does he get to be the artist as too? It looks like it. Oh, he's not the art director. Interesting. Wow. Okay. I was gonna say it's still kind of doing a good job of keeping the art idea around the previous game's art. Maybe not style, but direction. Yeah, I feel like we're gonna get thousands of points for this and that. This hallway is one of 4 that encircle the Academy landing bay. Students, faculty, and members of the Star Confederacy staff use them to travel from place to place within the station. Oh. I don't like it. It goes away without me selecting the button, without clicking, right? I don't like that. I want it to stay up longer, so I can read all the things. We'll see if that works. This panel, when it works, allows the user to call up a 3D holographic schematic of the StarCon Space Academy. StarCon, so not Starfleet. And it's not staying up any longer. The bubbles aren't staying up any longer. Ah! The max score is 5,000. It only says our current score. What do you think? You think I should move? Not that. That. Move on down here. Now you get to see the score. Who knows? Maybe this will be fine. It seemed like there was more cool stuff going on down below in the previous games, so. Yeah. Check that out. 5K. Alright, most important thing. Yeah. Fucking zoids. Cash. Money. Spendola. Spondulix. But how many? What is number? Please? What is number? Huh. I wonder what these are for. Maybe when we use item on other items? Something like that? Alright. Let's check it out. Through this doorway is the Academy's bridge simulator. The scene of your latest humiliation at the StarCon Academy. This small janitorial closet is situated at one end of the hallway. Home sweet home, eh? This aging behemoth has outlived its intended lifespan by several decades and will soon be headed for the scrapyards. Oh man. Scrap spaceships. Are they the coolest thing or what? This space station serves the Star Confederation as both its major academy and an important service depot. Ah, it's gonna piss me off how quick the bubbles disappear. What's this guy? He's cool. Got 3 engines up here. An Alpha-class strike fighter from the Colony Worlds. This baby has it all. Speed, maneuverability, and enough firepower to blast apart a comet. Too bad you'll probably never even get within shouting distance of one in your natural lifetime. Did you guys ever see that Twisted Metal commercial? That was my favorite video game commercial ever. It's got a car, fancy looking car. Guy drinking champagne in a tuxedo, beautiful woman leaning against the car. Style, sophistication, the ability to launch napalm into oncoming traffic. If these are the things you look for in a luxury vehicle, Twisted Metal 2 for the PlayStation Entertainment System. Good stuff. 5 and 6 are where you can actually pretty much start to think through these games because, yeah. Well, they're what am I trying to say? The first one is already kind of like sucking out of my brain. But I'm gonna remember the end of Space Quest 2 for a long time because I really thought that was fantastic. And the concept of Space Quest 4, bumping through time through games, that was fun. Good ideas. The StarCon registry lists this ship as the personal launch of Ambassador Beatrice Wankmeister from the G6 Quadrant. You dimly recall hearing her name once before, but the effort to remember anything further results in nothing more than a storm of misfired brain synapses and a dull headache. Okay, our future wife. Yeah. I suppose if you're playing them with friends is probably a good way to remember them pretty well. Or you're both just kind of beating your head against the lathe of the game. Mazes. The mazes were tough. Though they were if you mapped them out, I guess they weren't too bad. The maze in Space Quest 2 holds gem in mouth. That was kind of fun. I liked that. Alright, I don't know what else to do here, so of course the first thing we're gonna do is... You don't have the time to waste right now mucking about in the closet. Okay. Alright. Can we go back in the bridge simulator? Alright, we don't need to go that slow. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, there's the pointy finger. Might be a good idea for you to start thinking about going to class now, Raj. Oh, there's a bad maze here, too. You've already been kicked out of the bridge simulator once. I wouldn't push your luck. Alright. Well, we'll see. We got paper. Hey, oh, hey. Is that a nose, or are you just happy to see me, bud? Fellow members of the tightly knit StarCon Cadet Brigade. Oh, cool ships. Is that a Walnut or Flight of the Navigator? The SCS Lollipop. The good ship Lollipop. This ship once belonged to the two guys from Andromeda, but was seized when one of them walked out on his 10,000 Buckazoid tab in the Academy Lounge. Which one? They'll never tell, huh? This sleek little beauty is for sale and can be yours for a mere 10,000 Buckazoids. Dial 1555 Good Cars. Ugh. And ask for Fester Blatz. Oh, there he is, Fester Blatz. Didn't Blatz have a Z? For sale items, Academy social events, and scores for the seat test when they become available are posted on this bulletin board. Okay. This door leads to one of the Academy's classrooms. Currently, the students in your Space Piloting 101 class are taking the StarCon aptitude test. SATs, huh? Can't look at that thing? This locker is used by various professors to store teaching aids for their respective classes. Alright, time to rifle through lockers. No, it won't open. It's a locked lockers. He did have a Z in his name. So, is this just in the world of Space Quest? Does spelling matter so little that nobody cares? Or is this a problem because it was the artist who came back and not the writer? All right, command you guys. Did your mother have any children who lived, Wilco? Okay. Is that raw? Is that... Drop dead, Wilco. Alright, oh man, we certainly are standing like a captain, huh? Got our hands on hips thing going. Oh yeah, shoulders back. No more rotoscoped animation. We are all goony cartoony. You've always wondered what this panel does, but have never been able to figure out its function. The explanation was probably given in one of the many class lectures slept away during your tenure here at the Academy. This window looks into the conference room. Currently there is some kind of meeting going on. Oh, we're crashing this, 100%. This is the door to conference room A. No? Not there. Your security clearance is too low to enter this room. In fact, it's so low you need a pass just to go to the restroom. Shouting room? And just what do you expect it to say to you? Alright, oh wait. Check that guy out. Oh hey, look! A saucer. Trainers like this one are used to instruct cadets in basic spaceflight techniques. Due to the relative lack of skill by cadets, these ships suffer a high rate of attrition. I like the idea that UFOs are, oh wait, the current record for a number of ships wrecked stands at, the current record for number of ships wrecked stands at 3 and is currently held by Roger, which includes a notable incident where he totaled a ship without even leaving the hangar. Odds are 2 to 1 among his classmates that Raj will break his own record before graduating. Okay. Is that a promise? Do we get to break a UFO? I thought the idea was that because they're flying saucers, that like they've been crash landing into Earth since 1947, you know. Roswell, New Mexico. The bulk cargo freighter contains supplies for the colony on Clorox 2. Okay, I kind of remember that name. Did we go there? Whoa. Astromechs are hard at work refitting the ships in the station's vehicle bay. These men cringe every time they hear the name Roger Wilco and pilot training in the same sentence. Okay, so we've got a reputation already. This patrol craft was damaged in a skirmish with smugglers on the rim of the galaxy and is currently undergoing a major overhaul. Fortunately, it suffered less damage than the ship Roger tried to place in hyperspace before leaving space dock. What happened? We weren't bad at flying in the first game, right? And we got the hang of shooting things. Was that all just autopilot? And now it's like, we're not even out of the hangar before we try to go to warp? You really ought to be getting to class about now, Raj. I wanna... In a bold and daring artistic departure from standard Starcon design specifications, the decorators of this hallway... Oh god, what? This is all random. You find yourself in yet another of the lovely and scenic Starcon Academy hallways. Check out the attractive light beige on dark beige color scheme and take a big whiff of that freshly recycled air. Ah. In a bold and daring artistic departure from standard Starcon design specifications, the decorators of this hallway originally opted for a taupe on desert tan color scheme. Cool. They're getting brave with it, huh? So we really can't crash this place, huh? Too low. So low, we need a pass to go to the restroom. That's right. So that's interesting, though. We're getting multiple responses. Ships of every size and description occupy the docking bay. We're getting multiple responses for doing the same thing. The Starcon Academy teaches its cadets how to service various types of starships in hands-on maintenance seminars. The space station serves the Star Confederation as both its major academy and important service depot. 12 full-size star cruisers can be outfitted simultaneously in them. Oh wait, we read all this. No, we didn't. Making it the second largest structure of its kind in the known universe, according to Guinness's Log of Galactic Records. Guinness Law of Galactic... whatever. We gotta remember that. We gotta remember that clicking on things will give us, different, blurbs. Whoa, okay. All right, 10 seconds to feed fish. Everyone gets to wonder what this exchange is gonna be like. All right, so who's gonna win, do you think? Are we gonna have any effect on the outcome of this little battle? Oh man, that is a weird looking ship with the big fan sail thing on the left there. Funky. All right, what's going on, guys? Nope, I missed it. I don't know why. It disappeared immediately. All right, that hallway leads to the Academy's main rotunda. Just another interesting but totally useless example of technological engineering at work. Okay, this isn't a panel. You can't open the panel. It's merely decorative. All right. Decorative paneling? That's not what that means. Where'd they go? Missile command, huh? Uh-oh. Oh, you're losing, dude. What does it say? Security clearance alpha beyond this point. Wow. What? We just died. I know it warned us. But it feels foreboding about the standards and the ideas of what is and isn't, what is within limits of how this game is gonna fuck you. You know what I mean? Like it literally flushed us. Literally flushed us. Yeah, man. We're not here playing video games to do work. Jesus. We're here to slack. This is a fun little jaunty, oh, it has an ending too. Jaunty little death song. Very different from other video games, right? It's not mournful, it's not sorrowful, it's very much like it's like a roguelike, right? Like where it should say, congratulations, you died. You know, that's victory, you won, man. That's how it's supposed to go. Yeah, it's very upbeat. Yes, we want to restart. Oh, we want to read Technobabble. What does this mean? Sales order information. Oh, okay. For a catalog, send a self-addressed stamped envelope. All right, to place international orders. Wow. This font is also feels like it's stabbing me in my eyes now. Game hints are available by phone. Ooh, the Sierra BBS. There's the phone number. So you could telnet in there, huh? Course Gold, California. Wow. You could actually mail them asking for a hint. Oh, thank you. Wow. Thank you. Just as I was writing down all that information, it immediately went to the next panel. What the fuck is that? Why is it doing this? I hate that so much. All right, no hints through customer support. You have to call the helpline. You have to pay. At this time, the automated... Oh, there's an automated hit system. All right. Troubleshooting. You create a boot disk. Wow. Program hesitation or lockups. Ooh. Problems with Sound Blaster. Okay. Temporary... Oh. The speech that may be available in your game? Is that just a tease? If you're using the PS1 option for speech? What? Maybe there are sequences that have speech, just not the beginning, the intro sequence? All right. You could also write to them with your technical questions if you wanted to wait 2 weeks to get a response. Replacement discs. God. Wow, we want you to be happy with every Sierra product you purchase from us. Wow, if you're not happy with it beating your face in, killing your characters, and making you feel like shit for trying to have fun with our game, go ahead and return it within 30 days. Oh, there's a catch. Gotta tell us why you didn't like it. That's cute. I like that. That's good idea. All right. Well, that was that. Yeah, totally speechless. That's just the standard marketing. Yeah, or not marketing, but standard technical information, I guess, for every single game. Yeah, they call it Technobabble because it's they include it in every game, I guess. So no speech in this one. Yeah. People always thought that hint books were made to make extra money. That might have been part of it, but apparently Ken and Roberta made hint books so people would stop calling their house for hints. Yeah, I believe it. I mean, this is how it worked, right? How you wanted to know, you had to contact somebody. And if the person at the top of the list of the masthead is Ken Williams, you're gonna look up that guy up, right? Good. I mean, Ken can take it, right? Yeah, and instead of helplines, they could have just tried to make their games less obtuse. But who knows? Maybe that was one of their selling points. All right, new game. Does this rat right at the bottom not move? I was expecting him to... Oh, there he goes. Yeah. All right. His illusions of spacefaring grandeur cruelly shattered by Captain Quirk. Roger Wilco exits from the bridge simulator into the hallways of the Star Confederacy Space Academy, where he has enrolled himself in an attempt to realize his lifelong dream of becoming a starship captain. For the last several months have not been easy for our hero, what with having to juggle time between skipping classes, snoozing through lectures, and spending long moments considering the implications of actually opening a textbook. But our fearless former sanitation engineer has stumbled resolutely past these obstacles, pursuing his goal with unwavering determination, blissfully unaware that fate was about to hurl another spitball in his face. Rats aren't sensitive to the red light spectrum? Really? So they couldn't see in red light like that? Because that's how lizards work, right? You do that same thing so that they can get warmth without necessarily having a lot of light in their face, something like that. All right, we'll do the thing. Oh wait, let's look at the ships. That's what I wanted to do. A Delton frigate from the G6 quadrant. Hopefully a ship like this will one day be yours, provided, of course, that you make it through the StarCon Academy's rigorous training regimen. Yeah, I mean, it could be cool. It's sort of weird and awkward with that. Is it a tail or a sail? What is that thing? Making the games obtuse and soft locking was to, make them longer and add replayability. Exactly. Yeah, because they were at least $50 new. 60 or more, you know, especially for PC games. Console games, I don't think got that expensive. They got more than $60 anyway until the N64. Those were like 70 or even $80, I think. That was nuts. Yeah, if the game was too easy, it would get bad reviews for sure. And a 30-day refund. Good call. 30-day refund for sure. Oh, red light doesn't startle rats like a bright flashlight is. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh. Yeah, I would assume that they're not super sensitive to colored light because they're nocturnal, right? Nocturnal mammals don't have as good range of color vision, from what I understand. This 3-man fighter was captured from the dreaded pirates of Pestilon during their daring attempt to escape the confines of Space Quest 3. See, now, the pirates of Pestilon. So who were the pirates of Pestilon? Were they the software company? Were they the robot-powered frigate? Or the robot-piloted scow that captured us at the beginning of Space Quest 3? Who were the pirates of Pestilon? Yes, it's true. Soft locking was Sierra style, deaths, multiple and gruesome deaths. Whereas LucasArts, you couldn't die in most of their adventure games anyway. And most of them were probably not as difficult. Or certainly Full Throttle was nowhere near as long as most of the other ones, right? I think Sam and Max might be a... Well, Sam and Max had some good, like... I'm sure I got lucky a couple of times with that. I think I had a pretty lucky playthrough of that anyway, now that I think about it. I remember, like, using something on the big yarn ball that was really obtuse. I don't wonder how many, like, obtuse kind of things that I lucked through on that playthrough. Yeah. The Thugs of Elmo Pug, those were the actual pirates of Pestilon? Okay. Named for his beloved wife, this sleek Corvette, called Lady Plus Bucker, is reserved for the Academy Commandant's use exclusively. Recently, several freshmen were disciplined for scandalously altering the ship's name as a cadet initiation prank. Gee. Does that name even lend itself to scandalous alteration? Alright, we won't go in there, and let's just move ahead before we get flushed again. No. Can we look at ourselves? We certainly keep a saunter going there. Oh, nope, too far. No, wait, this is right. That was the diplomatic room or whatever. Yeah, we got a little more of our whole body into that walk, huh? Whereas we were just throwing our hands around in Space Quest 4. Not that the rotoscoping wasn't cool. It's you, Roger Wilco, space hero extraordinaire. Hey, cut it out. This is a family game. Can we touch his nose? Knock it off, Wilco. Okay. Can't do anything with those guys, huh? Let's go take the SATs. Oh, God, that sounds super fun. Come on. Open door. Oh, wow. I'm sorry I'm late, Professor. God, look at that chin on the red guy. Jesus. You mean the StarCon aptitude test is today? Yes, sir. I'll get started right away. Oh, what's that? Come talk to you after class? Yes, sir. Okay. That was funny. Charlie Brown parent sounds for the commander there, the teacher. Okay, StarCon aptitude test, the SAT. Gronko is commanding a Nova-class scout ship when he finds himself face-to-face with 3 Horak battle cruisers. He should surrender in the face of impossible odds? Nay. Pretend they aren't there? See, activate his ship's self-destruct mechanism? That sounds fun. Beam over a pick-you-up bouquet? Or eat reboot? Is the answer reboot? Unplug it and plug it back in again is the answer to every question? Alright. Well, let's go big. And self-destruct. When encountering an alien ship for the first time, you should immediately... That's fun little music. Open fire with every weapon at your disposal. Broadcast Wagner's Ride of the Valkyries. You could spell it that way, sure. Over the comlink, yes. Beam your entire crew over to their ship as a gesture of goodwill. B then A. Oh yeah, B then A. For sure. Before beaming down to an unexplored planet. I'm glad we're just using beaming down. Who cares? Call it beaming down. Before beaming down to an unexplored planet for the first time, you should be sure to check to see that your seatbelt is fastened and tray tables are locked securely in the upright position. Your fly. Your life insurance coverage, that's a good one. The Fetzer valve in your oxygen mask. The planet's atmospheric readings. I mean, there's an easy answer to that. You're marooned on an alien planet with no weapons and a killer android out for your blood. This has happened to us. We've been there before. We should gather base ingredients to make gunpowder and fashion a cannon from vines and sticks. Classic. Stuff a banana in its exhaust pipe. Classic in a different way. Drop a big rock on the robot and shout, "Hasta la vista, baby." Roll in the mud to camouflage yourself. That sounds like fun. Climb a tree, flap your arms wildly, and scream tweet tweet at the top of your lungs in order to mimic the mating behavior of the ruby-throated Arcturan swine falcon as a diversionary tactic. Oh, I mean, what? Why is there no lure it into a cavernous overhang with pustulous pods that devour bipedal things so that it gets trapped and eaten by the pustule monsters? Come on. This is a direct reference. Yeah, this is a direct reference. Is this the one you're referring to? D sounds great here. Roll in the mud. Yeah, that sounds fun to me. I was thinking stuff a banana in its exhaust pipe. This is a little too referential. But I guess this is like the classic prank. This is also very referential. D is fun here. Roll in the mud. Climb a tree. This is just very complicated. A lot of points of failure here. We're not gonna fall for no banana in the tailpipe. Is that a line from something? Beverly Hills Cop. Oh, it has been. In fact, I don't know if I've ever seen that sober. Anyway. God. Yeah. Oh man, I need to see that. I haven't thought about that in forever. All right, let's roll in the mud then. That sounds all right. You're on an EVA with a partner, and you notice his face is turning blue, and he is clutching wildly at his throat. This is a sign that you will soon need a new partner. Fair. In a burst of creative insight, he has created a new dance called the moonwalk. That is not the moonwalk, sir. He is suffering from a vitamin deficiency and needs to eat more leafy green vegetables. Fair. He fell for the old golf ball in the air hose trick. A and D. Oh, is that too easy? Yeah, the old golf ball in the air hose trick, and you will need a new partner. Is this the easy answer? Ah, it's the easy answer. Let's do it. To ensure that your crew's microwave meals are heated adequately and evenly on board your ship, you should wrap everything in aluminum foil before putting it in the microwave. Thumbs up. Cook each meal at the maximum power setting for 45 minutes. Put a live space varmint in with each meal so you can more easily determine when it is done. Does that work? I mean, if that works, that works. Huck the thing and settle for roasting wieners on the maneuvering jets. That sounds rad. Inject a radioactive plutonium isotope into each piece of food. When it glows, it's ready. I want to roast wieners on a maneuvering jet. That sounds like a fun weekend. Uh-oh. If Grebe leaves the Crab Nebula at 3200 GST, Galactic Standard Time, and travels at 9.79 million zupides per minute, how long will it take him to reach planet Davicon 5 if he has the solar wind at his back? He will never reach Davicon 5. The solar wind is highly unstable and will blow him off course. Never. The neutron star at the center of the Crab Nebula is so massive that Grebe's ship can never reach escape velocity. These are a little bit drier than the previous responses. I hope it's this one. Highly unstable and will blow him off course. That sounds like fun. How fast does light travel through a vacuum? It's this one, right? It is that. 186,000 miles per second. Very, 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 very fast. 69, bro. Depends on whether it's an upright or canister vacuum. Oh, bazing. Oh, is this the same? Maybe those are the same. I mean, we'll... Sure. D. Which is an example of a fuzzy boundary. The area in space between two planetary bodies where a smaller third object is not clearly under the gravitational influence of either. Yawn. The event horizon of a supermassive black hole. Is that correct? The place where a receding hairline gives way to a bare scalp. Oh, it's the Next Generation reference, right? Right? They call this the Jean-Luc line, the fuzzy boundary. The point at which the season 1, Jean-Luc, the point at which the marginal utility of trying to squeeze the last bit of toothpaste from the tube is offset by the opportunity cost of going to the store for a new one. Oh, I feel seen right now. I feel seen right now. All right, we'll go with the Jean-Luc. To successfully accomplish a manual molecular reintegration bypass on a standard transporter unit, you should call someone else. Reverse the phase polarity of the interface grid. Jiggle the handle. Pray fervently to whatever deity you happen to believe in. C then B. Switch to US Sprint. All right, let's switch to Sprint. The test's over already. I failed? Oh, help! What the Shazbot? Sprint was actually a sponsor for this game? Rat. All right. Well, what a shout out. Really? Really? Oh, gotta see all this. Okay. You can't pass this by just clicking? Well, that's how I got here. That's how I beat 3 other Space Quest games, clicking randomly. Let's save so we don't have to do that over again. Game starto. All right, so maybe we don't go there first. Do we gotta do something else? We gotta cheat, right? We gotta cheat. It's gotta be what it is. Maybe it's the only question that matters is the how fast is the speed of light in a vacuum? Hey guys, can we look at you now? Can't look at them. They're just... Alright. I mean, best not to give LARPers the attention anyway, right? Didn't the introduction text for this game talk about cheating? You mean, isn't that how we got here? The security guard prevents unauthorized access to the maximum security area beyond his post. Ooh, maximum. This appears to be one of the 9 moons of Nova. That's cool. This computer monitor displays pertinent information. Very pertinent. This state-of-the-art anti-grav lift transports StarCon personnel to the floor of the main rotunda in style and comfort. All right, well, let's not go to the floor yet. Oh, let's... Command. Your mouth is trying to write checks your body can't cash, boy. Fine. This area is off limits to unauthorized personnel. That means you, cadet. Right. I think it says something like Roger cheats his way to his own spaceship command. Oh, that's right. The blurb on the box. Well, hell yeah, we're gonna cheat. This is the left side of the rotunda hallway. From here, you can amble north to another hallway, stroll east to the bay hallways, or take the gravity lift to the floor of the main rotunda. Oh, so those, I guess it's south is the bay hallways. Hey! I know him. The moon Vulcan is visible through the viewport. You hazily recall a lecture in one of your classes concerning its unique geology, but the bulk of the discussion, along with most of your other coursework, has become lost in the black hole you call a brain. Raw. A massive sentry prevents unauthorized access to the maximum security area beyond his post. He's massive? Cool. Oh, he's playing Asteroid. Asteroids, plural. Pertinent information only on display there. Space cadets are not allowed beyond this point. Oh, well, can I go this way? Oh, we're space cadets, huh? Alright, no, cannot go that way either. Alright, how are we gonna do this? We can't, like, use money on teacher, right? Okay, cool perspective. I don't know if this helps. The Starcon crest is dull and dingy. Looks like it could use a good scrubbing. You might have better luck if you tried using some cleaning supplies instead of just your bare hands. Okay. Is there, like, anything else? Maybe no, huh? That was interesting. Big flat area in the middle, but it didn't let us get into the closet, right? Which way is the janitor closet? Is this the conference room? Right. That's the diplomatic stuff. Then we got this, then the next one is the classroom, right? Yeah, and there are the lockers. Oh, ho, ho. Professors store teaching aids like test answers, huh? In here? The tightly knit Starcon Cadet Brigade. Okay, so we gotta push these guys out and sneak in here, grab some test answers. Ah, all right. We can't just harass them out. This panel, when it works, allows the user to call up a 3D holographic schematic of the Starcon Space Academy. Let's do it. Darn, the holomap directory isn't working right now, and it's a shame because the map system is really cool looking with Gorad shading, texture mapping, and ray-traced images of every room in the complex. Whoa. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Oh, we can't open the closet? Not unlike talking to a brick wall. Your attempts to take command of the situation do not meet with success. Can we go back in here? You've already been kicked out of the bridge simulator once. Don't push your luck. Okay. Well, go what? Go what? That panel wisely put there to break up all of the nothing over here. It's just decorative, I am told, which is fun. Was there more down here then? Or can we maybe bribe one of these guards? So we looked at this already, and it wouldn't let us. Let's go on this side anyway. It wouldn't let us go into the janitor's place, janitor's supply closet anyway. Well, that's interesting. We're going to monochrome use item. Neither your money nor any of your possessions can get you past the guard.
Get out of my face, you puny, mop-toting, brass-kissing space cadet scumbag.
No, come on.
This area is off limits to unauthorized personnel, cadet. This means you.
That may not be a good idea. The guard looks as if he would cheerfully turn you into a human pretzel if you even looked at him sideways. Ah! All right, so here we go. First puzzle of the game, and I'm already stumped. Not here, can't do that. Should just keep using all our verbs on all of the things, right? We'll get there. This room forms the east side of the main rotunda hallway. From here you can go to the west hallway or take the gravity lift to the main rotunda floor. Access to the south is blocked by an imposing looking security being. Just do what I do in real life? We'll pop open the doors to the locker and just get the tests. Get all the test answers that way. Do I have to bribe the other students? I wanna hang out with that Elvis, honestly. Can we do that? Is this a thing? No. Okay. What I would do in real life. Probably just sleep through the test and hang out, weed and Counter-Strike all day, man. That was my 1.5 years of academy experience. You still won't let us get in here. Son of a bitch. Alright. Already been kicked out of the bridge simulator. Can't go back. Alright, maybe we'll go into there. Maybe we'll cheat while we're inside the thing. We can't push these guys out of the way. So we'll go in. That's an interesting idea and nothing happens. Call of Duty and bong rips, alright. Oh, what can I do? This? First, oh no, oh, that's a bulletin board. Yeah, that's a bulletin board, not a window. Alright, let's go in and just start cheating. So who's the guy in the middle back there? It's not like Hubert, but he's clearly some like little mascot ball with eye. Also, I really like the dude in the middle right, the horned bear? Whatever that is. Very fun. Okay. Come talk to you after class. Yeah, alright, here we go. Aha! Currently, the Proctormatic 9000 is not scanning you. If you're gonna make a move, now is the time. Okay. Do we cheat on the chin or the head? The head. Check out the brain pan on this guy. He's probably smarter than your whole family. No, don't look at him. Yes. Oh, what was that? 4th down? 1, 2, 3, 4. Beam over a pick you up bouquet. Proctormatic 9000 anti-cheat droid floats malevolently about the classroom, maintaining a vigilant lookout for any student hijinks during the SAT test. Currently, the droid is monitoring you with its visual scanners. Best keep your eyes on your own test. Oh, it's you, Roger Wilco, wacky space guy. We talked to Kang? Woof is the senior class Ambujitsu champion at the academy. Cadet Muckblob likes to keep one eye out for trouble, which frequently causes him to bump into things. Is this Andorran? Cadet Andorian has been the brunt of many jibes concerning her cranial appendages. Cadet Oftboffer is one of the horniest individuals you're likely to meet. Ouch. Cadet Schleppo appears to be dull and stodgy, much like yourself. Okay, we're not cheating off of him. We're cheating off of this guy. 5th down. When you encountering an alien ship for the first time, you should immediately open fire? Yes. Broadcast Rite of the Valkyries? Yes. Beam your entire crew over? Yes. But 5 was what he said. Ah! Busted. Oh. No. No warnings. No warnings. Just immediate. Fuck you. Maybe that was our last straw. Maybe we've cheated on every other test as well. All right. Womp, womp, womp. Womp, 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 womp. Womp, womp, womp. All right. Who's this one? You have a strange suspicion you've seen this woman before, but you can't quite place her. I can't see enough of her to get it. Oh, come on, he was turned the other way. All right, we're safe coming the fuck out of this if they're gonna be sensitive about it. All right, out of my way, nose. We're going for it. All right, 5. That's our first 1% of points. No, 0.1% of points. All right. Scumming it up. Look. Look away. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look. Oh, no! I thought it was gone off the right-hand side. Thought it was gone after the looking. I thought it was done. All right, we gotta be more careful. 4. 4. And then it's... Can we get it? 5. Five. 3. Okay, dangerous. Getting dangerous. Ah. 5. 3. 5. Scumming our way through this test. We're cheating on multiple levels. 4. Oh, that was right. How does light travel through a vacuum? Depends. 9 is 1. Yeah? 1. Right. Oh, is that it? The test's over already. Yes, sir. I agree that cleaning the Academy crest is an appropriate punishment for being late to class. I'll get right on it. And I'm the only one who is leaving. Cool. All right, I think we did it. Right? We didn't fail anyway. One of your favorite puzzles? It was pretty cute. It was pretty fun. It wasn't too hard, but the whole one shot and you're out was a little... If it was 2 or 3, it would be a little nicer. But not bad. Fun little first puzzle. I do... I like that. Yeah, if you look at the 2 guys, it will tell you who to cheat off of. That's a good little foil, right? I mean, if the whole one guy has a giant head didn't tell you enough, that if you look at the big jaw guy, he says he looks about as smart as you, and that's a very strong tell for don't cheat off of him. Favorite screen is coming up? Awesome. All right, well, let's check it out. Was it this way? Yeah, strut now, boy. Shoulders back. Lead with those knees, dang. Oh, hey. It's a small group of your brother cadets. No. Order.
Were you born an idiot, Wilco? Or have you perfected stupidity through a lifetime of practice?
Oh, it says forehead.
Take off, Wilco.
How come no one likes me? Just because I try to order them around like they're my crew all the time. Oh, LARPers again. A pair of your cadet classmates are deeply engaged in conversation here. Man, look at that. So that's what an alien xenomorph would look like with no neck, huh? I'd hang out with them. Have a beer or a fried space varmint. Microwaved space varmint, I guess. Go play in the airlock, Roger. Screw you, bud. Sure thing, Admiral. We'll get right on it. Alright, where... Gotta be the next screen then, right? The janitor's closet? Hey! Oh, Baby Jabba! I love Baby Jabba! Baby Jabba's the best. Oh, cute. How come they don't make a franchise out of this character? Or a series? Some more bright, shining faces of StarCon's elite cadet corps. Nope, don't do that. High five?
Haven't you got anything better to do than bother us, Wilco? Get lost, Wilco. Obade wop wop solo. Ah ha 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 ha.
All right. Let's pop it open.
No!
I was not expecting that reference. That felt almost like a fan edit. Okay, what do we got? The door to the janitor's closet is currently open. Thank you. Now look what you've done. Quick, call a janitor. That's a scrub-o-matic floor cleaner with patented sit-and-spin cleaning technology. I'll take that. That sounds like fun. You cram the scrub-o-matic into your seemingly bottomless pocket. Oh, we're already referencing our pants? Our inventory pants? These bright orange safety cones can be used to discourage foot traffic while cleaning large floor spaces. We'll take those. You cram the safety cones into your seemingly bottomless pocket. Oh, standard response, huh? Oh, deft janitorial skill. Excellent. He's a professional. He knows how to kick trash into a closet the most succinct way. Score 30. We're getting there. What's his score? Missile Command. I'm curious. Okay. Dare we? I assume we must do this. Okay, what do we got? Look. Wow, the Scrub-O-Matic Power Floor Scrubber Model 1812 with patented sit and spin cleaning action. Orange safety cones useful for rerouting unwelcome traffic. All right, so do we just, yeah, automatically. Okay, nice. Okay, all right. Now I'm guessing what's coming up is one of those wrestle with the controls mini games. We'll see how this goes. Did we need anything else? We didn't get any detergent or any other mop kind of things. The Scrub-O-Matic Floor Scrubber with patented sit and spin cleaning action is currently folded for easy transport. Oh. Unfold. Aha. The Scrub-O-Matic Floor Scrubber with patented sit and spin cleaning action is ready for boarding. Make sure your seatbelt is fastened and tray tables are locked in the upright position. Are in the locked and upright position is how I remember it. But second time they've done that joke. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Here we go. Well, first you sit, and then you spit. How does this thing work? Yow! Oh, over this way. Yeah, oh, over this way. Alright, well this isn't... this isn't horrible controls. I appreciate the music. Oh, only too easy. Did we get it? Okay. Oh, we can't go roaming? Whoops. Move is now a brush. Cute. Can we knock it over? No? We just bang around? Do we clean the rest of the room? It doesn't look like it. What are we missing? Oh, okay. Ooh, 50 points. As you can see, Ambassador Wankmeister, we run a very tight ship here at the Academy. This institution is the pride of the Star Confederation and one of the best of its kind in the known universe. It's nice to see our tax buckazoids aren't going completely to waste, Captain Quirk. Here we are, Ms. Wankmonster. This is the main rotunda. It was dedicated on stardate 09-2097.20. Ambassador? Excuse me, aren't you Roger Wilco, the man who foiled the Sarians some years back? Oh, the Barry White. Suddenly, it all comes rushing back. It's her! The woman from the holodisc in Space Quest 4. Now's your big chance, Roger. Say something clever and romantic. Way to sweep her back onto her feet, Raj. Nice to see you haven't lost your golden touch with women. Sweep her off her feet? What the Excuse me, Ambassador, but we should be heading to the conference now. You're not at all what I expected, Wilco. See you around. Hold on a minute, Cadet. Looks like you missed a spot. Looks like rad gravity. Sir, you better watch your step. The floor's still really wet and just a little bit slippery. Slippery. This comic book look is pretty fun. Nice rug, Quirk. Is that a toupee or roadkill? Oh, she's got some bite to her. All right, Wankmeister. You did that on purpose, Wilco. I'm placing you on double secret probation. Oh, there's a reference. One more screw up and your space cadet days are over. God dang, it goes quick. Man. We need to slow down our clock cycles or something? Yeah, well, that was really cool. What a fun sequence. What an awesome little comic book kind of format that they really pulled off. I like it that they're taking the art in this direction. It was super fun in Space Quest 4, how they were going back and forth from the rotoscope to the cartoony, and had that really like hyper detailed kind of backgrounds. That was fun. Very dramatic backgrounds. But this is all right. This is a whole new style, and the comic book cutscenes are really neat. It's giving things a lot of character. It's giving everything a lot of character, and it's probably a little bit more consistent than Space Quest 4. But that's cool. Yeah. Yeah, the music, the twinkling stars and stuff, especially when you see Wankmeister and fall in love, and Quirk falling on his butt, apparently wearing a toupee. I don't know. But yeah, all right. So, are we gonna do the nice thing and pick up the cones? Fuck it. Fuck it. All right. I'm still terror saving because I feel like I'm gonna die at any point. We can just leave the cones. All right. All right. Hopefully we don't need those later. But screw it. It's not our job. We're not a janitor here. We were just doing community service. Oh. We're following the little monkey rat? All right. Oh, man. Job. SAT scores. Name. F. Gordon. A. Einstein. Who's F. Gordon? R. Wilco. Here we go. It's like a bush baby? Is that what those are? Huh? What was that? Excuse me, Captain. You didn't raise your hand. Now, as I was saying, Ambassador Wankmeister, you're a fairly remote installation, and I simply can't spare the ships to launch the kind of operation you suggest. So how many of these people are staff members at Sierra? I'm afraid you don't understand the potential ramifications of this problem, Admiral. If the sludge bandits continue to illegally dump toxic waste whenever and wherever they choose, the environmental consequences could be staggering. Entire planets could be devastated. I think you overstate the issue, Ambassador. Even so, we have more than enough ships on patrol to put a stop to these sludge bandits, as you call them. Oh, Flash Gordon, oh, donk. Look, Ambassador, we have top-notch ships staffed with the finest crews in the galaxy. Starcon accepts only the best and brightest for fleet training. There's us in the corner. You look, Rughead. Illegal dumping is going on in this sector right under your polyweave. Our patrols have located dumping sites on 4 planets in the G6 quadrant alone. Hey, this is made from real hair. In any case, I'd like to hear more about these alleged dumping sites. Perhaps over dinner this evening? I have already transmitted the coordinates to StarCon Central Command, along with a list of suspected sites that we haven't been able to check out yet. Well then, that settles it. Captain Quirk, you shall go to these sites and investigate Ambassador Wankmeister's allegations. Admiral, I'll be going along as an observer. I'm afraid that's impossible. Regulations strictly forbid civilian participation in military operations. Admiral, I think having the ambassador along would be a good idea. I'm sure the two of us could develop a productive working relationship. Admiral, may I remind you that I am an official representative of the people of Quadrant G6 with full ambassadorial status, and as such, not subject to— Now, Ambassador, I'm sure Captain Quirk will do everything necessary to resolve the situation. There's no need for you to hinder him on this mission. This is my system and my people we're talking about here. I'm going on that ship, and that's all there is to it. Case closed. We're adjourned. Good day, gentlemen. No! Oh, great. The savior of the universe in all his glory. Isn't there a mop somewhere with your name on it? Raw. Oh, it's John Luke needs his CPAP machine. Way to go, Raj. Another sterling performance. Yeah, I caught the jerk trying to sneak some answers off my test. Oh, that's the forehead? Shh, here he comes, here he comes. Strut. Oh, this is awful. I totally biffed on my SAT test. I'll never make captain now. That's too bad, Cadet Schblock. How'd you make out, Roger? Oh, I haven't seen my score yet. The SAT scores for our class are posted on the bulletin board, Raj. I sure hope you made out better than I did. F. Gordon, Flash Gordon. How could I fuck that one up? Duh. Donk. Yeah. Polyweave hair? Well, what's the deal with that? Polyweave? Does that mean it comes from like multiple different people or something? Do they do that? Why am I still... I'm still so terrified that there's going to be a root monster and we're just gonna screen transition and auto step on it and die and I can't do anything. All right, here we go. Moment of truth, right? Who's this little green guy? I want him in my crew. A crowd of despondent students is huddled around the bulletin board. They're despondent already? Yeah, strut. StarCon aptitude test results. Cadet Wilco. On behalf of the administration, I would like to congratulate you on receiving a perfect score on your SAT. Not in the entire history of StarCon Academy has a cadet achieved such high marks. You should be proud. On the recommendation of our test analysis computer system, you are to begin training for Captain C aboard one of our fine star cruisers. Captain Quirk will post your assignment. You've done the Academy proud. Sincerely, current Chief Commanding Officer's name here. That's a cute touch. Either because they don't care and they just mailed this thing to him without even signing it, or because they know who Roger Wilco is and are like, I can't. Just send it to him. I'm not gonna sign it. Just, it's fine. Your test results. Maybe you ought to have it framed. Yeah. Wow. Oh my word. Yeah. cargo. Good dissolve. Good dissolve. Ooh, cool ships. Oh shit, is that a Minbari cruiser on the bottom right? And so, having undergone an intensive weekend captain's training seminar on the planet Oakhurst, California, Roger is shuttled to his new command. Something, something, something. That's a vacuum cleaner. Oh, that's not a starship, it's a garbage scow. Figures. Oh, it is a garbage scow. Look at that big honkin' front. Oh, that's cool. I like the crew already. Ooh.
Hello, sir. I'm Sub-Corporal Drool, your nav and weapons officer on this heap.
Flo's the name. I'm your comm specialist, grade 4. Hello, crew. I'm your new commanding officer, Captain Roger Wilco. I know some of you may not be as excited to be serving on the Eureka as I am, but I promise you this. We are going to be the best gosh darn garbage scow in the entire Star Confederation. This is impressive. We have nothing to fear but fear itself. So hold your heads high, men. We shall overcome. All we are is dust in the wind, born free, running wild, with liberty and justice for all. So let's be all that we can be. Remember, it's not just a job. No. It's an adventure. That was the chair, really. Is that a running joke? Looks like we got a live one here, Flo. You said it, Drool. Wee! Hell yes. That's what a real captain does. All right, what a sequence! What a sequence! Yes, we survived a whole weekend of training. The SCS Eureka, the Star Confederacy scow ship. I guess. A whole weekend of training and we're ready. Cool. Funky upside down triangles. Oh god, why am I still saving? I'm addicted. I'm addicted to it. All right, what do we do? I'm afraid that like just by passing time we're gonna die. I like this, that it looks like her ceiling is busted open and this giant machine is about to go splat right on top of our heads. An inaudible subsonic hum emanates from the machinery on the ceiling of the bridge. Inaudible? This automated computer console controls critical functions of the Eureka. But what precisely these functions are, you haven't a clue. Same thing. Auxiliary storage area. It is currently empty. Same as that. Beyond these doors lie the guts of the Eureka's engineering section. Cool. This much sought-after seat is referred to simply as the chair by junior officers aspiring to command a starship within the Confederation. This is the nav weapons station for the Eureka. Oh, cool. Nav and weapons. Great. You got this? Drool mans the nav and weapon systems on the Eureka. The Eureka's communications functions for intership, ship-to-ground, and subspace are handled from this workstation. Flo is the Eureka's communications officer. Awesome. Dag, man. This is, bam, we're in it. Man, we started this game and we're just jumping through it. Try that from the command chair. Okay, we can't just talk to them? Why don't you try? Okay, all right. Well, no, I don't want to command yet. I want to strut around the ship. No, go to the auxiliary. Oh, that's the auxiliary storage. It's just this hole in the wall. Oh, okay. Sure thing, I guess. Just ripped straight up. Yeah, well, looky here. Our brand spanking new, squeaky clean, neatly pressed captain has arrived. Pleased to meet you,
Please, my friends call me Cliffy, but you can call me Clifford. I'm chief engineer for the Eureka.
What the...
Sorry about the muck, Captain. I dropped my wrench down the head.
Oh, and we shook his hand.
Now, if you'll excuse me, sir, I have some work to get back to.
Everybody's got good eyebrows in this. All right, what is this thing? Behind this door is the Eureka's refuse containment compartment. Garbage bin in a garbage scow? What's that say? Fringe? The engineering section for the Eureka? This is Cliffy's domain, and he's more at home here than a game programmer is at his computer. Is that... That's not the first... That's not the first self-referential thing so far, huh? This is a cool shot. It's very alien, right? Looking down the barrel of a hallway filled with computer equipment. Feels like Alien, the first one. Okay, more... pipes like this one carry heated water to tanks with cold water in them, and cooled water to tanks with hot water in them. Science. Engineering. Do we get to know what anything else is? Okay, well, that's cool. Beyond this door, the Eureka's science lab and transporter room. Enter at your own risk. This lift goes to the Eureka's pod bay. Cool, okay, so we can go down there. It's none other than Cliffy, your chief engineer. Oh, what is this stuff? This button activates the lift to the Eureka's pod bay. These controls open the door to the trash compartment. Oh, okay. The trash compartment appears to be empty at this time. A good indication that someone isn't doing his job. Oh, we gotta talk to Cliffy? Cliffy. Gotta go poke him. Cliffy is too engrossed in what he's doing to talk to you right now. Cliffy? Your attempts to take command of the situation do not meet with success. Already we're getting pushed back, huh? Got a salty little crew, I'm guessing. That's a fun sound. I like that. That was really nice. Kind of pleasant little noises there. They don't all have to be Star Trek ripoff sound effects, right? In a 2020 Twitter thread about jokes in Space Quest series which haven't aged well. That stop right there. That's a premise for a lot of things. Scott Murphy said, "The name Beatrice Wankmeister should never have shipped. I don't know what I was thinking." That's it? That's the only one? I mean, if it's just the ending of Space Quest 4, it's like, okay, it's crude and kind of lame, but I get it. Like, she's supposed to be the most beautiful woman in the galaxy, but you don't get to have her now, kind of thing. Making her into a full character in the series going forward is kind of, I don't know, daring in a way that doesn't necessarily pay off. Uh-oh. Planet coordinates are anti-piracy? Uh-oh. We'll see how that goes. The Eureka's pod bay is probably one of the least used areas of the ship. None of the crew like to come here because this is where the previous captain had his accident. Okay. Well, it's very clean. Very 2001. Is this thing gonna, like, try to grab me and pull out my organs? That would be cool. Emergency override controls for the airlock are located on this pedestal. Right. So nothing else. That hose isn't a thing. Those are the suits. Cool. This was Cliffy's favorite pressure suit until the seat ripped out on his last tour of duty. What do you mean? The whole butt just ripped out of a spacesuit? That's terrifying. Good God, I'm gonna have a nightmare about that tonight. That's awful. You don't think the anti-piracy will be a problem in this version? I hope not. The coordinates were all shipped in a magazine that shipped with the games. Awesome. That's super cool. So you got a magazine that had like a tour of the galaxy kind of thing, and that had the coordinates of all the places, of all the planets. That's baller. I like that a lot. That's a very fun way to do anti-piracy. We don't get to look at the... Is this a TV? It looks like a TV. These are the pod bay doors for the Eureka. Alright. Incoming jokes. It does look very 2001 in here. The Eureka is outfitted with the Star Roamer Eva pod for emergency repairs and rescue missions. A Star Roamer? How come I've never heard that specific combination of words before? A Star Roamer. That's fucking awesome. I love that. It's like Stellar Vagabond or something. You know? Beachcomber across the shores of the Milky Way kind of feel to it. A Star Roamer. I dig that. Yeah, Sierra had a lot of little pamphlets, and yeah, and they were part of that. God, yeah, I remember that anti-piracy stuff. I liked the wheels. I can't remember which ones had the wheels, but those were really fun. God, what was... There was at least one game, if not two. I'm not thinking of Ultima Underworld, I don't think. Huh. Oh, yeah. I'm afraid Google has really probably ended any chance for that type of piracy to ever work anymore. But it's a cool thing to do, you know. In 1993, I think was this one. All right, what's it got on it? What is these stains on our Star Roamer? God, that claw is just extraordinarily threatening, isn't it? I like that. I'm gonna terror save again, just for this guy. Yeah, and I love that it's completely quiet down here. And it looks like 2001. It's a little too white, I guess, but it's very much cleaner than the rest of the ship. Okay. Hello, Star Roamer? Alright. Command it, Star Roamer. Oh. What is this on it? Not here? Do I have to get closer? Is it just gonna kill me? Not yet? God, that's worse. I just noticed that. Bump. Now that we're captain, we get to do that, huh? Oh, we get our Oh, cool. There's a lot of little, like, animations for when you stop moving. That's really neat. That's really good. Man, this game is really it's got a lot of fine touches. I like it. I loved all of the portraits and stuff when we were talking, and all the animations when we're talking. Man. So can we do this? Aha. Oh, here we go. Airlock. Go! Wow. Nice move, Ace. Really spectacular. Oh, wow. 10 or 12 floppies for this thing, huh? I believe it. Intercom? Hey guys, what's up? Cliffy scavenged the microphone and speaker from this intercom to rig up a voice-activated flush mechanism for the Eureka's head. When the rest of the crew balked at having to say, "bombs away," each time they used the facilities, he hooked it up to the transporter unit instead. Alright, that's cute. That's a cute little touch. That's fun. So our transporter is voice-activated. That's good to know. But there we go. But we can't use the intercom when we're down here, huh? Ooh. Well, I wanted to see what the little things on the front were. Are they, Band-Aids? Engravings that can't be looked at, but only read? Alright. It's cool. I like it. I like the look of it. I like the terrifying claw. It only needs one claw arm to be rad. Okay. Not necessary. Alright, just go on in. Let's see what happens. Sarkon regulations prohibit use of the VODpod except for rescue and emergency situations. I wanna just do it for fun, though. Why am I fucking captain if we can't tool around in the emergency claw pod for shits and giggles? Like, come on. No, I gotta do it this way. Alright, gotta open the elevator door that way. And walk on in. Cool. Strut on in. Alright, what a terrifying, awesome little room that is. Alright, speaking of terrifyingly awesome stuff. What is going on here? This computer is running a highly complex virtual reality program at the moment. Cool. Oh, eBay has it only in 5 floppies? Huh. Cliffy has rigged up a handy voice activation feature to the Eureka's transporter unit. Originally, he tried using a clapper, but after an embarrassing accident involving a visiting alien diplomat and a dropped wrench, he opted for the current setup. It's playing Pong up there. Oh, I get it. Complex virtual reality program. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. Yeah. Pong, man. Lives forever. This room serves the Eureka as both a transporter room and a science lab. Needless to say, this has led to some interesting experiments by rambunctious crew members on past voyages. Rambunctious transporter experiments? Is that like transporting flaming bags of dog poop into other ships? Is that what that means? Dang. $400 for a factory sealed copy of this. Oh my word. Jeez. Guess I'm glad I got it on GOG for probably less than $2. Yeah. Glad that it's available, for sure. Alright, anything? What is this? This is orange stuff. A Habitude brand adaptive biological specimen container. Ooh, we're gonna get a face hugger, right? Is it a face hugger? I have a vague memory of there being a face hugger enemy in this game. I wonder if that's true. Do we put it in there? What is this thing? This station is manned by the Eureka's science officer on the rare occasions when the ship is able to retain one. Dropping a couple of tabs. Is that what's all in here? This is recreational juice. What is this door? This chamber houses the Eureka's cryogenic cooler. Cliffy uses it to keep his Corona Light chilled to a frosty 4 degrees Kelvin when it is not otherwise occupied. First of all, Corona's Light is water, right? It's just a vehicle for limes. But 4 degrees Kelvin, huh? Wouldn't the whole thing be an entire block of ice? Alright, so can I do anything with that? No? Does not here mean I need to be closer? Strut. Okay. Oh. Okay, not here doesn't seem to mean... Okay, not here doesn't seem to mean not while I'm here and the thing I'm trying to interact with is over there. It just means no, if I'm interpreting that right. 4 degrees Kelvin? Yeah, well, Kelvin is, that's absolute zero. Kelvin is absolute zero, right? I think that's more just general knowledge than pattern recognition. Isn't IQ supposed to measure pattern recognition, if I recall? Those were fun. I used to take IQ tests for fun. I'm that kind of nerd. It's just doing little pattern recognition puzzles, right? It's the same thing as these games. It's just fun. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Okay. Can we just walk on here and like voice activate? Oh, that was rad. We got a whole, like, look at it. He gets his shoulders up into it. Hops on there. Well, now I'm wondering if some of this is rotoscoped. Because that looks really kind of funky. Really kind of awkward. But the getting off is fun, where he leans into it. Like, this is so, like, theater kid trying to really sell this movement, but... What a wonderful, like... Who will even notice this? But it's such a jaunty little touch, right? Because we're 4 games as a janitor, and now we're a captain. Why not? I would hop up on there too, like, woohoo! 1 arm in the air. And the whole, like, lean into it, kind of bop off. That's fun. This game is fun. I mean, Space Quest 4 has a lot going for it. I prefer this beginning. This is a little smoother, has a lot of personality. And I don't have to die 500 times. And when I die, it's funner. Oh, hey, team. Well, Commander Drool, did you bring enough toy paddle balls for the rest of us? Because I'm down with that. Oh, right, the chair. We read that. Okay. All right. We're doing it. I think we're off. Yes. Fart noise. Oh, look at that. Okay. I think I remember this, or I remember seeing this type of screen. I don't know if Space Quest 6 does this too, but I remember this kind of view. Exit. That's super fun. Exit button is on the back of the chair. Yeah, 4 Kelvin would be minus 269.15 C. Yeah. Yeah, 273 minus 273 is absolute zero. Yeah. I think I remembered that. Okay. What do we got? We got an orange button, a green button, and a red button. I dig it. This button is used to speak to engineering. You are seated in the very nerve center of the Eureka, the bridge. Okay, I'm trying to like... Is that... Oh, this button sets the Eureka's self-destruct mechanism. Oh, excellent. So that one's right next to talk to engineering. That's a good idea. This is some solid engineering sense here. Well designed, guys. Well designed. How many of these garbage scows blow up? Because they're trying to talk to engineering. Cool panels. Oh. And the classic Star Trek poing. I love it. All right, so what is the green one? Oh, okay. Maybe green is engineering, orange is science, and red is blow up. I'm still trying to figure out which, where on the eyeball is the exact contact point for looking. This is drool, nav and weapons. This console does nav and weapons. Yeah. Small monitors display information on the status of various functions on the Eureka and provide a means of intra-ship communications. Cool. I can't wait to see what these things do and not just our main view screen. This is Flo, your cheerful, happy-go-lucky communications officer. I wonder how cheerful and happy-go-lucky she's gonna be. All critical communications functions for the Eureka are routed through Flo's console. Anything else? Alright, the massive doors of the station's vehicle bay are visible on the view screen. Let's press buttons. You rang? Oh! More power.
She can't take much more of this, Captain. I've always wanted to say that.
Oh, classic. All right, Cliffy, you're a doll.
Anything else, Captain?
No commas. Cliffy doesn't use commas. Decloak ship.
Were you born stupid, or have you perfected the trait through a lifetime of practice?
Anything else, Captain?
Status report. Everything checks out.
This is awesome.
Ah, that's a laugh. What do you want me to do? Go out the airlock and paint her black?
Anything else, Captain? Okay, all right. I mean, yeah, I do want you to go out and paint it black if that works. How come all ships aren't like that? Well, because it's not very cinematic, right? But now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, why not? Just kind of dropping a little hint that we might get a cloaking device later on in the game. That would be cool.
Forgetting it with alacrity, sir.
Here. The Eureka does not currently have a science officer. All right. This is going to be Splork. This is Splork from our academy buddy from back there. Is he going to be our science officer? Fuck it. Time to go hard. Let's go. Bah! Screw you, life. Oh. How excellent. Foolproof, right? Blow up ship? Do not blow up ship. I love it. And it looks like an egg of doom. Why? It looks like an Astro Chicken egg timer. Must be one of Cliffy's jury-rigged control devices. Astro Chicken reference. Well, I'm glad that they're keeping up the bit anyway, even if Astro Chicken doesn't really get a lot of love from me. All right. Oh, okay. Blow it up.
I'm sure you're gonna have a blast, Captain, but we've got to run.
Okay. Exit. They're leaning in the sound effects hard. the goofy sound effects from the Homer Simpson dough. I did not expect that. Can I exit through here? Wait, how do we get off of the ship? Where's the exit for the ship? This is the, oh. Guys, did you really? Where'd it go? You guys, you left without me. Oh wait, hold on. No. I think it'd be a lot of help if we could get one of these on. Cliffy's suit. This pressure suit. Okay, the freaking hidden one in the corner is ours, and the big one in the main cabin is for Cliffy. This pressure suit is intended for the captain's use. Unfortunately, it's much too small to fit you. Maybe you should go on a diet. How? All right, well, we're not waiting 8 more minutes to blow the ship up. I'm sorry. But we'll go out. We'll go out like champs. Go! Okay. All right. They're leaning hard in the goofy sound effects, which I did not expect. Comic book and cartoony, all the way, huh? Yes, Captain. Oh, tell me about yourself, Drool. How you doing? My personal life is none of your business, sir. I'm just trying to create a friendly atmosphere here, Subcorporal. We may be together for a long while. Doubtful, sir. Oh. Rough. Nobody's got any faith in me, huh? How long have you served on the Eureka, Subcorporal? Too long. As soon as my tour is up, I'm out of here. Why is that, Corporal? My career in StarCon hasn't exactly skyrocketed, sir. I rather hoped I wouldn't spend the last years of it on a garbage scow. Well, maybe there's something I can do to help. Not likely, Captain. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some work to get back to. Kind of snippy. What can I do to help you perform your job more efficiently? Stay out of my way, sir. Okay. Never mind? Okay. No mouth off to the never mind. Well, what do you want, sir? Well, since we'll be working together, I thought it'd be nice if we got to know each other a bit, Flo. I'm sure you did, sir, but it won't. Well, sheesh, who poured vinegar in your breakfast flakes this morning? My life stinks, and it's all your fault, sir. I don't follow you. You're a man, right? Yes. Well, there you go. Wow, okay. All right, well, she's at least clear what she doesn't like. What was your previous posting, crewman? Previously, I was assigned to the phlegma, sir. Phlegma? Phlegma? But the self-important male swine, captain, and I didn't see eye to eye to eye. He was just like my fourth husband. You'll have to excuse Flo. She has a bit of a problem dealing with male authority figures, but she's not really so bad after you get to know her. Can it, lobster boy? All right, they don't even like each other, huh? Yeah, they're really focusing on characterization in this, which is fun. Like, there's certainly been cool, fun characters in the past, right? Shoutouts to Fester Blatz. But they're really leaning on it, that being a central part of this, which is cool. Because we're a captain now, we get to have these kind of conversations with the crew. There's more characters are important than just us, right? Hopefully. That'll be interesting. It's gonna be really interesting to see what how this folds out, how this unfolds in terms of what it's gonna be like. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of characters so far. Quirk, Wankmeister, these two guys, Cliffy. Yeah, and the head. He was kind of counts. That's more characters than all the previous Space Quests combined, huh? What happy set of circumstances left the Eureka captain's chair open for me? The Eureka's previous commanding officer accidentally fell out the airlock without a spacesuit. Well, that's terrible. Jeez. If you say so, sir. God, they didn't like that captain either, huh? Never mind. Okay. Okay. Chat. Oh my god. Laying a course. Active. What is RRS? Fire. Regular speed. Light speed. All right. 50-50, right? Is that super fast? Light? L-I-G-T? Or is it light speed? Like speed light? Like less fast, less filling? Standard orbit, status report, evasive action, raise shields, lower shields, never mind. Okay. Evasive actions. You have better luck trying to bite an air biscuit, sir. Bite an air biscuit? I don't know what that means. Raise shields. Aye, aye, Captain. Oh, no visual? Did the button light up or anything, or? Standard orbit. I cannot comply, Captain. Light speed, let's go! It might help if we picked a destination first, sir. Fire! I'm sure the Star Confederacy wouldn't appreciate if you blew a hole in the side of one of their stations, Captain. What is RRS? Time to find out? There's no garbage in range of the RRS, Captain. Unless you count the Eureka itself. Alright, lane of course. We need clearance before we do that, sir. Alright, lower shields. Lowering shields. I mean, I don't want to say I'm disappointed, but I would love to see like something somewhere, right? Like some sort of shields up light to go off, some kind of icon somewhere. Alas, some visual effect in our view screen when the shields go up and down. That would be fun. I'm not saying the game's not polished, just when you see something at 99%, it's like, oh, here we go. Abandoned ship. Are you kidding? Now? What in the Pleiades for? Act busy. Okie dokie. I mean, that's fun. I wonder if that'll ever become a command. That'll be cute if it does, if that's a solution to a puzzle. Status report. Great. Just great. How are you? Hail planet. Hailing, sir.
We can't transmit beyond the interior of the station while we're inside it, sir.
Hail ship.
Hailing, sir. This is the SCS Goliath? Who's using this frequency? Oh, I might have known. It's you, Wilco. What in the name of the 7-star cluster do you think you're doing?
I was just testing out the comm circuits.
You pinhead! This is a priority frequency. Now get off this frequency and stay off. Ambassador Winkmeister and I have an important mission ahead of us. And we don't need to be disturbed by idle prattle on the comm link. Goliath out.
Cute. Cute. I like that. That was fun. I'm assuming that Sprint did in fact maybe help support the creation of this game. I don't know how much that bit of advertising was worth, but oh, it's fun that it's there. It's better than the fucking Pan Am bits in Blade Runner. All right, hail Starcon. That's probably what we're supposed to do.
Hailing, sir. We are cleared for departure, Captain. We are ordered to proceed to Gangularis, PU, and Kizurazgabai for refuse recovery missions. I think that's what it said. Kizurazgabai, huh? There it is. The stars beckon through the station's open space doors. Thank you for the follow there, your mom. Welcome into the Slayer's Cantina, as I always forget to call chats. How you doing, sir? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. If I recall correctly, I've hung out with you before a bit on Duke Donut's channel. I wish I hung out more on other people's channels, but I have a lot of fun streaming. And so far, you might see this game is pretty rad. Happy December! Happy December! It's 3.5 discs for this game. That's pretty amazing. That's pretty amazing. This game looks like it's got a lot going on. And you fit all of that. Oh yeah, no problem, no problem. Yeah, I always forget too. I'm just sort of in and out of stuff, so I always forget all that kind of thing too. But it's good to see you. Good to see you. Hopefully you're well. You see, I just realized I saw that you were streaming as well, and I hope I followed. Let me give you a shout out, sir. Thanks for being cool. What have you been streaming? You just started, right? I saw your post in the December forums, right? Okay, I have to spell your name right. M-A-U-G-H-M. Cool. Cool, yeah. Well, what are you streaming? Cool stuff? December stuff, right? Doing cool DOS games, old school, new school. Man, it's quite an event this year. It is quite an event this year. It's pretty amazing. They say, I think it's like 3 times as big as last year or more or something. I don't remember the numbers, but it seems like there's way more way more people going on, way more streamers out there, way more raids going out there. It's pretty exciting. Oh wow, holy crap. That's ballsy, sir. That is pretty ballsy. I want to check some of the Dragonlance stuff that you play, because that Dragonlance was my first heart in D&D. I loved the books. The video games were all way out of my league, but the books were fun, and I don't know if I ever could convince anybody to play in that campaign setting, but it sure was cool. You already beat Heroes of the Lance? Cool. Do Exclamation point SO? Oh, okay. I don't know. I think that's a bot command. I think that's a bot command, and I don't think my bot will do that. Because I'm sure I've tried a few times before. I have to actually do this, type it out, /shout-out in order to get it to work. But I'm not. Yeah, it might be a common bot command, and I'm just so amateur that I don't really use any of that. I'm very, very amateur. That's pretty rad, though. Every D&D game. That's pretty fun. That's pretty cool. Are you doing it just PC releases, or are you going through, like, Heroes of the Lance for NES and shit like that? God, oh my god, I remember I did have a Heroes of the Lance. I think it was Heroes of the Lance or Heroes of Kryn or something like one of the side-scrolling, exploring, probably Zaxaroth, XAK space TSAROTH, exploring that with the early Heroes of the Lance, and just like, and you've got one character, but you can switch between like all 9 or however many there are at that point, 7 or something. And it's side-scrolling. Man, that game was tough as balls. Just one of each game unless they're wildly different. Okay, that's cool. Heroes of the Lance was better on the NES. Yeah, probably. A lot of those, most any D&D game, I would say, the more rules you take away, it probably gets a lot cleaner and easier to play. And bless, like, I love it. I love Baldur's Gate, and Baldur's Gate 2 anyway was the one I played a lot of. Planescape Torment, good, fantastic stuff. But whoa, Neverwinter 1, Neverwinter 2 is like, I have a lot that I like about Neverwinter 2. I've never beaten Neverwinter 2, but it has my favorite NPC. And I want to play through like all of Neverwinter 2, and then the Planescape, what is it? Mask of the Betrayer, because it looks also gigantic and just ridiculous in a number of cool ways. First, it's Planescape. Second of all, it's high level, so you do a bunch of crazy shit. And third of all, your NPCs, your companions, are all fucking nuts. In like that perfect Black Isle kind of way, where your companions are like a bear god, a consortium of thousands of different souls all located in one, ghostly time-space body. That's one of your companions. And just crazy stuff like that. I fucking love that idea. And I think it's got some real, like, Chris Avallone depth to it that I want to, like, scratch at and figure out what the deal is there. Oh, Dragon Strike, dude! Dragon Strike. I really want to play the NES one, but Dragon Strike is like my cooldown game. Whenever I'm like just got a half hour or something, I want to keep chatting, I'll play Dragon Strike on this stream. I love it. A flight sim, like genuine first-person flight sim on back of the dragon. Like, I'm already 3/4 chub just talking about it. What a fantastic idea. Oh. You also own all the games. Wow, man, impressive. Yeah. Minsk was certainly a character for BG2. Oh, is that Jim Cummings? Jim Cummings is the voice of Minsk? I didn't know that. I will say, the time that I fell in love with Baldur's Gate 2 was also the time where I had to say, I fucking hate this game and I'll never play it again, and walk away for 3 to 5 years. Okay, so the just chef's kiss part of Baldur's Gate 2 is that your companions hate each other. Like, some of them will get together. I think a couple of them will actually hook up with each other, which is interesting because there's people who aren't the main character having sex. That's like, what the fuck? Not even BioWare does that shit, right? But like the point where I was like, is the point where like Minsk, doesn't fall in love with Eri, but he like takes her under his wing, right? Because he lost his witch. Minsk lost his witch, Dinah Eyre, so he wants to take Eri under his wing and become her protector. Like, that's his culture, is he's a bodyguard for witches. She's a Goonie elf magic user, cleric. I don't like her at all, but she's like the good girl. She's the fucking JRPG love interest. And he like takes her under his wing and says, "I'll protect you. I'll take care of you. You know, you'll be my bud." And then the best character in the game is this fucking asshat little dwarf. He's the best character in the game. He dual wields axes. Already, speaking of 3/4 chub already, he dual wields axes, which are already like some of the best weapons in the game. He's a fighter. He levels up super quick. He's got the best stats. He wrecks goddamn face. And he is chaotic evil. And he just kind of, he looks at Eri, who's like lawful good, and and he's like, "Get the hell out of my face. If you touch my shit, I'm gonna decapitate you. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Look away. Don't look at me." And she's just like, "Oh, I don't know. I'm so sorry. Did I do something wrong?" And he says, "I told you not to talk to me." And he just fucking decapitates Eri. Just like, in conversation that can happen anywhere, one of your characters will literally just decapitate another one. Just for looking at him wrong. Because that's who he is. And then what happens is, Minsk, who has taken Eri under his wing, goes, "No, not again!" And he berserks, and suddenly your party is all attacking each other. And you lose, like, your best 3-4 of your best characters like that. And it's just, they'll kill each other. And like, what a moment. What a scene. How the hell do you come back from that? It's, oh god, one of the characters, Yoshimo. If you don't know about him, I won't tell you about him, because it's a hell of a moment. One of my friends fell for his gimmick, and it was, oh god, what a moment, right? And like, I had to walk away from the game, because I was like, I literally can't play this anymore. What the hell is going on? You know, what other video game does that? The answer is Knights of the Old Republic 1, but it's a scripted sequence. It's still awesome, but it's near the end of the game, and only if you do a good run through. And by good, I mean dark side. Or your BG3 playthrough as well? That's awesome. That's awesome. I'd love to hear good things about BG3, because I had a rough time with it. Possibly because I'm kind of at the point now where I play RPGs and I'm like, fuck everything, I'm gonna play this my way, you know? So I come up to some pale ass elf with, you know, white hair and probably red eyes, and I'm like, this is a just garbage ass half vampire. Fuck it, I can't hack that. I'm not dealing with half vampire bullshit. I don't want any of this, you know? So we go and kill him. And that happened a few times in my playthrough of that game. So we ended up with 3 characters in our party, because all the rest were either unconscious or dead or shifting off through the plains somewhere. And it became a lot harder with a 3-character party as opposed to a 4-character party. So it was already kind of difficult, and then I ran into some disappointing moments in the story where it was like, I was playing as Lae'zel, and I really wanted to side with some cool guys, and I was like, yes, finally! We get to side with these awesome folks, and we get to rampage through space. That's all I want. And it didn't work out. And I was like, just super bummed. Super, super bummed. Yeah, oh man, there's such an amazing, like, KOTOR 1 is kind of like, it's very BioWare, I guess. And it's like, when it hits though, which isn't as often as I want for me, but when it hits, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, if you want the spoilers, if you don't know about the end sequence or right before the ending when you play as Darkseid, it's a good moment. If you like that idea about your party interfighting, it delivers pretty well. Pretty damn well. Yeah, good stuff. KOTOR. Yeah, yeah. KOTOR 2 is still like, I mean, I'm a regular ass Chris Avellone fanboy, so KOTOR 2 is really like, I love a lot of it. Like, cool ideas, weird characters. It has the best droids. And I'm not even talking about HK. It has the best droid. Yeah, playing through 2 playthroughs at the same time is probably a little rough. But the Darkseid was well worth it. Well worth it when I got there. All right. Well, welcome your mom. Welcome everybody. Should we do this for a little bit longer till I run out of voice? Let's keep going, because we just did it. We just opened up space. Look, there it is. There's our future. We're a captain, finally, no longer a janitor. We have graduated summa cum laude from Starfleet Academy, StarCon Space Academy, and now we're in it. We're doing it. Game start right here. This is our future. It took us 4 games, but now we're captains. How do we get out of here? What do we do? Oh, no. Not talk. Order. Lane a course? What coordinates, Captain? Never mind. You. Hail StarCon? I've already done that, sir. What were we doing? Hail ship? Considering how poor your last effort was, sir, I suggest you stay off the comm circuits for a while. Okay, good idea. Oh, are these our anti-piracy coordinates that we have to do? Okay. Okay, alright, well, act busy. I don't even know where we're supposed to go. We talked to the scow. Not the scow, we're the scow. The Goliath. But I forgot where he said he was going. Already. Is this in the book? In the manual? Should we look this up? Can we do this? Back. Space Quest 5. There's Knights of the Old Republic. Manual? Anything? Manual? Is that not working? Show folder? Customer support.htm? Manual. Okay. Bang. Oh no, this is just start of manual. Ooh, you can use keyboard. Numpad. That was pretty terrible in the last game. Joystick. God, I wish we could play this with joysticks. Oh, hey. Wait, this is 4? Oh yeah, there's 5. Oh, brief walkthrough. We don't want that. We don't want that. Aha! During your interplanetary journeys, you'll save light years if you know the coordinates of your destinations. Please refer to the handy in-flight planetary coordinate chart below. Oh, that's right. We're supposed to go to Kiss Your Ass Goodbye. That was one of them. Gangularis. The Commodore 64. Ooh, the space bar. Oh, and PU. That's what we're trying to go for, right? Those are the places. Those are our coordinates. Okay, so where we want to go first? What is Lucas Suck? Lucas sucks? Like LucasArts sucks? Is that it? Gingivitis, Monostat, Clorox. Did we go to Clorox? I remember that name from this series. Furuncle, Cocalores, Incubus. Right, metal. All right. So the first place we'll go is, of course, Kiss Your Ass Goodbye. 20011. That sounds like a very safe, fun, and exciting place to go, right? Lane, of course. What coordinates, Captain? 20011. Coordinates locked in, sir. Ready to get underway. Well, go. Why are we always preparing? Just go. We'll go to warp as soon as we're clear of the station, sir. Oh, okay. Oh, yes! Yes! Oh, it's a dustbuster. Oh, wow. That was impressive. Oh, Snape. Oh, wow. Terminator titties. Kill, maim, hurt, fry. All right. Here we are out in space. Those were the right coordinates, right? Right? Standard or status report? Everything's just fine, sir. Just peachy. Okay. All right. Well, we'll just kind of hang out. How you doing, Flo? What do you know about our destination, Flo? We're going to kiss your ass goodbye, Captain. What was that? We've been hit by a proton torpedo. Not a registered trademark of LucasArts. A tractor beam has locked onto us, Captain. Oh my God. We're being pulled in. But by whom? Get us out of here, Drool. Oh my God, Star Trek reference ahoy, huh? Or Star Wars? Helm not responding, sir. Weapon systems inoperative. God, the alert warning, uh-oh. We're being hailed, sir. I'm putting it on screen. Roger, Wilco, under the authority of ERGS, Extensively Revised Galactic Statute 2564.45, Chapter 423, Subparagraph 23, I hereby command you to beam down and surrender your person for arrest. Dang, what art. She looks awesome. Failure to comply with these instructions will result in the destruction of your ship and everyone on board. Looks like the Gipazoid Novelty Company still hasn't forgotten about that little piece of mail fraud you pulled on them back in Space Quest 2. I thought all this was over with after I had that run-in with Arnoid on the planet Fleabit a few years back. You thought wrong, human. It just goes to show, never said a mandroid to do a womanoid's work. Sure, can't we come to some kind of arrangement? God, look, she's got a hell of a face. Beam down to the planet, your body will be disassembled and sold to various biotechnology firms to pay interest and collection fees. I'm scanning your ship. Any attempt at escape or subterfuge will result in the immediate annihilation of your ship and crew. You have 5 standard time units before I destroy your ship. Roger, Wilco. Transmission terminated. Thank you for using Sprint. I think she means business, Captain. I agree. And could you hurry up and beam down, sir, before she gets impatient and blows us all up? All right. Well, shit's happening. Shit's happening in this game. Dang. Senor Bowles, hello. Yes, Womanoid in 2024. She's doing it. She's apparently a very successful bounty hunter, I guess. 5 standards. Time units. Exclamation point. She's got, what a crazy, did you see her eyebrows? Those are pretty rad. The flat top is very 80s too. Yeah, the sale of Rogers parts won't really cover a lot, that's for sure. Won't really cover a lot of the fees he's incurred. Oh man. A sinister-looking battle cruiser looms ominously in your view screen. That's an awesome ship too. I don't feel like chatting at the moment, sir. Shouldn't you be going now, sir? I'll make sure your family is notified should anything unfortunate happen. Oh, God. Music is good, too. Okay. Well, she's not going to get me without a fight. Whatever you say, sir. Been nice knowing ya. Can I change my mind? God, what do we do? Do we shields up and start a battle? Let's do it. Let's get into a space fight. Shields up. We can't, sir. They've been knocked out. Oh, right. That's right. She disabled the ship. Dang. What else? What else might we do? Activate the scow? The refuse retrieval something? I'll give that thought all the consideration it deserves. Light speed. It might help if we pick the destination first, sir. Oh man, okay. Hail ship? Hailing, sir. No response. Hail planet? Hailing, sir. No response. The planet is not inhabited, sir. Status report? We're toast unless you think of something real quick, Captain. Evasive action. You'd have better luck trying to bite an air biscuit, sir. I think drool bites a lot of things in general. Fire. Weapon systems are not operational, Captain. Status report. Weapons inoperative, shields depleted. Basically, we're screwed. Ay. All right. We can't just regular speed? The ship is already at regular speed, Captain Pinhead. Thanks, Drool. Sub-Commander. Okay. Guess we gotta do it. I don't see anything else. Hey, Cliffy. Captain, that torpedo knocked out our warp drive. We're a sitting duck for whoever that is out there. And by the way, why did they shoot at us? An Annihilator android is after me for something I did a long time ago, Cliffy. She's threatening to blow the ship up if I don't beam down to the surface. What'd you do, sir? Inhale? Very topical reference. No, nothing like that. I ordered something through the mail and I forgot to pay for it. Mail fraud is a very serious crime, Captain. I wish you luck. Oh, man. All right, so through here? Oh, his mouth is on top of his head? Is that where Drool's mouth is? I've been trying to see it. All I see are the little flappy gill things on the side of his face. Has he got teeth up there on the top of his head? We're gonna have to get a better look at Drool. Hop on up. I love it. And then voice activated. So do we just do this? Command? Trying to order yourself around? Pretty weird if you ask me. But then hey, what do I know? I'm just the narrator. Okay. Let's get out of here with the quickness. Oh, she's not gonna get me without a fight. Oh, is that his head at the top? Whatever you say, sir. Been nice knowing ya. Or is that, it's that. He's got a, oh, it's hard to say, I guess. It looked like in his portrait that was part of his headband apparatus. Yeah. We ran out of standard units there. God, walk slower, dude. Saunter to your doom. Okay. Right, so which panel? That's the science station. This is this? Where? That's the habitude biological specimen thingy. This? Still science station. Alright, well, let's just keep trying shit. Huh. The mirror thing? You think so? Where's the pointer on this? Yeah. Ah, the base. Energize. Oh. Very Monkey Island looking. Meanwhile... Hell yeah. Cool. God, that looks rad. Pop, weep. Rad. Oh shit. Okay. All right. More terror saving. More terror saving. What do we got? This looks like every other sheltered clearing with 3 caves, a waterfall, and a pond you've ever seen. There might have been quite a lot of those. Now that I think about it. Certainly there was some in Monkey Island, Space Quest 2. Wonder how many other, we've seen caves. Space Quest 1 had a waterfall, right? A lovely pond is formed by a waterfall. The scene would be idyllic if you weren't being hunted by a killer android. The fern appears to be in Space Quest 5, courtesy of Cosmo's Galaxy Garden Supply Store. Next to the big buckazoids, a certain faceless corporate entity who shall remain nameless shelled out. Cosmo's contribution isn't much, but what the heck? At least it's beer money. Oh, cute. A certain faceless corporate entity who shall remain nameless shelled out the big buckazoids, huh? But Cosmos didn't shell out so much, so they get just a little fern. This large tree is unremarkable in size, shape, or appearance. Well, it's large. The area reminds you of the decor of a resort on Eroticon 6, where you once vacationed. All that's missing are 6 bathing beauties and a tube of crazy glue. That doesn't sound comfortable. A babbling waterfall splashes noisily into a pool at the base of the imposing granite cliffs. Oh, more ferns. Yep, sheltered clearing with 3 caves, waterfall, and a pond. Okay. Sky? All right, maybe we've seen everything. A trio of caves penetrate the base of the massive granite cliff wall of this sheltered clearing. All right, time to hide, right? Hide. Oh, can we play like a shell game with 3 caves? We do anything else? Aha, we can walk to the left. There we are. Back from your board game group? Yeah. I don't know for how much longer, but good to see you again, Garvey. Play anything cool? Any fun board games? The shady little alcove looks like it would be a nice place to stop, pitch a tent, and camp out for a while. If only you weren't running for your life at the moment. Yeah, Space Quest V is delivering so far. This cave appears to angle downward. Peering into the dark interior of this cave, you can just make out that it seems to climb upward. Okay, so we came out of the one that goes downward, and we can go up some more. A hardy fern clings tenaciously to the rock face. This shady little alcove looks... Oh, right. A small tree struggles to grow on the steep cliff face. Cool music, man. Strange and kind of tense. I like it. I like this music a lot. Very simple, but fun. Tight little screen, bumpy rock. Looks like I want to take a bite out of it. Looks like cheese or something, right? Corn puff, kind of Cheetos sort of thing, maybe? Delicious rock, now that I'm looking at it more. Expeditions from Stonemaier Games. Okay. I don't know what that one is, but that's a fun name. Must be a new one, huh? My board game knowledge is probably more than 10 years out of date now. Ooh, it does look nice. Wow, all right, more caves? The mouth of a small cave is partially hidden from the view by the waterfall. Carrying runoff from melting glaciers, these waterfalls drain the peaks of the eponymous mountain range. What's the name? Eponymous means the name. Okay. Waterfall Mountains? That's a cool name. The Larch. Is this just a straight up Monty Python reference in as few words as possible? The beauty of this picturesque scene causes you to forget for a brief instant that you are being stalked by a killer android who would like nothing better than to wear your gizzard as a bow tie. Right. Peering into the dim interior of this cave, you can barely make out that it angles downwards. Okay, great, cool. The cavernous mouth is tunnel. Right. A cool mountain pool collects the downspout of water from the falls. What do we do? Do we go in this cave then, or can we go up here somehow? Uh-oh. Don't have a cursor. What's going on? Oh, I see. Okay, peering it. No, this. No. Oh god. I saw her. So she's got an invisible mode, right? So we gotta figure out how to get across this thing right quick. Expeditions is from 2023, so it's pretty new. The same company made other popular games like Viticulture. Wingspan I've heard of. It looked a little bit dry and kind of, easy. It seemed like easy to get into kind of game. Whereas I'm like, I used to have a podcast, sir. I can handle the Eurojank. All right, what? Oh no. What are you? Starcon standard issue PCD, personal communication device. Oh, okay, that's new. I didn't know we got that. Help! Get me out of here! you've taken care of that you've got to take care of that android first, sir. Otherwise, there's no point in beaming you up. She'll just try to kill us. Oh God. Oh God. What do we do? We don't have to do that. Go. Holy fuck, he did it. He didn't just walk off the edge, he did it. Holy crap. Is this the most capable Roger Wilco ever? No, no, no. Whew, that was too close. You better keep moving, Raj. That WD-40 android won't give up till you're a smoldering pile of hero salsa. And the fact that she has cloaking capabilities only makes matters worse. I wouldn't give a tin buckazoid for your life right now, Raj. Oh, go in. Oh, nice reflexes. We'll mail your remains home in an envelope. All right, so she can cloak. So is the same thing gonna happen? We're gonna steal her invisibility belt? Oh, this is fun music. Can't go this way? All right, it is just left. Oh, shit. Ah, there you are. See if you can outrun my energy bolts of death, broom jockey. Oh, her name is WD-40. Okay, wait, do we have to stand like right here? And then like stand in front of the waterfall? Nope. Wow, she came in quick that time. I don't know what the deal was. Is it just random? It's a good thing we can't walk faster than a lazy saunter. Okay, go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. No, go left. Go into the, where we're supposed to go. Okay. Whew, that was close. Hero salsa indeed. Oh, man. How long was that leap? I don't know, but I'll be disappointed if we can't end up holding our breath for 10 minutes, you know? Oh shit. Is that her? Yeah, that's her. Jeez, it does look like quite a leap. Oh, we can see her feet in the pool. I see that now. And there she is through the waterfall. Okay. So she flickered a bit through the waterfall. Are we just going like in a big circle? Is that the plan? And just make her walk through waterfalls? Yeah, it's pretty amazing. That's like 10 to 15, you think? I don't think it's quite that much, but oh shit. Shit, go, 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 go. Are you exiting? Are you exiting? Nope. It's hard to tell where to go from that area. I can't really figure it out. Yeah, Roger hasn't run in 7 adventure games. No point in starting today. Yeah. Does he smash his face in the rocks when he jumps too? That's very Space Questy. Okay, so let's get back to that screen. I'll give a hot save. There. Oh, there she is. Cool. Can I hide behind the waterfall? Hide behind the waterfall. Oh, never mind. That worked. Okay. Can we go right here? We can. Okay, so it does all come around. Woo. Oh, yes. Excellent. This large hollow log is about the same diameter as Roger's body. Looks like it might be time to start an exercise program. This thick and sturdy vine looks like it just might support your weight. Yes, do we get Tarzan around? You find yourself on a rocky ledge, looking out into a beautiful yet dangerous canyon. Waterfalls cascade down the rock outcropping to a large pool at the base of the canyon. So she's kind of immune to water, but maybe not like being submerged in it. This tree grows precariously from the rock ledge, its branches reaching out into the canyon over a small pool. Fucking run. We have a pond and a pool. The pond would be good for you. Okay. Is that like a hotel reference? She's immune to everything? All right, I believe it. All right, we're making a mad dash to the vine, all right? Go for it. Okay, gotta get closer. Okay, that's very Space Quest. Not right here. Get closer. Get closer. No, you died. Yep, that's very Space Quest. And then the branch falls on us and hits our head. Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. Dude, you don't have time to do that. All right, here we go. The tree branch which gave way under your weight has washed up on shore. We didn't die from that fall, which is pretty neat. Yes, yes. A sturdy branch that broke under your weight. Maybe someone is trying to tell you something. Man, why everybody call me fat? It's a Caddyshack oh, the pond or pool is a Caddyshack reference. Ah. It's been too long, man, since I gotta see that again. Beverly Hills Cop. Man, I need to brush up on my... I was gonna say 80s. Was Caddyshack 70? 70 something? Yeah, man. It's the Cinderella story. That's the thing. I think everybody remembers that. The Cinderella story bit is pretty rad. Okay, alright. Fucking run. Okay, so what do we do with this branch? I thought that we were gonna, like, maybe poke the robot off of the ledge. Wait. Can we somehow use branch on her? I don't see it. I don't see it. I think we're just gonna run. Oh, wait a minute. Can we do something like... Well, all right, first of all, let's try this again. Can we get out to this vine? Or are we just gonna fall and die? Easy, Tarzan! Remember what happened last time you went out on a limb. Oh, okay. Nope. Changing our mind. Changing our mind. Nope, I wanted to go over here. Can we, like, put the branch down and she'll slip on it somewhere? That's what I was hoping. I was hoping she'd slip and fall on with this branch. We'd like, come on, my dude. This? You can't climb up on the tree trunk from you present location. Okay, don't climb up on it. Yeah, do that. Yeah. Blazing Saddles has been a long time too, I guess. But excellent movie. Not that I'm gonna quote that one too much while I'm being recorded. But, really good, man. But your hand steady as a rock. Yeah, but I shoot with this one. Good shit. Good shit. Wow, cool scene. Like, I like the steps of the waterfall back here. All right, is anything gonna happen? What is this? Are these two trees down here, or is this something dangling from this branch? What are these two vertical things? What are they? Yeah. Nothing. Yeah. All right, so I feel safe here, but maybe not. Let's try. Did this work? Okay, that gets us on top. Excellent. So we can cross this. Maybe. Please. Didn't kill us. Didn't kill us. That's a surprise. That's a surprise. What are we gonna use this branch on? Are we gonna push her, or are we gonna put it somewhere where she's gonna fall off? Here she comes. So it doesn't seem like she's moves or anything there. She does move if we go up a screen. If we go up a screen, she'll move. Also, this is doing the scrolling thing again, right? Or is it just disappearing, reappearing? Oh, maybe it is. I thought it was scrolling around. Maybe it does when we're on the log and we fell off there. It scrolls down to the screen below. That's really cool. I like when it does that. That's an awesome. Gives you real cool geography, right? Sense of where you are. That is really neat. Yeah, the android is enough to kill me. I don't need it in falls to kill me too. Over. Yeah, all right. Nothing there. Here she comes. See, like, she walks through the pond there. I would think, like, that's the only time we've seen her locomote in a way that she could slip on this rock and fall. Slip on this branch and fall. No. Alright. Hiya! Oh! That's pretty amazing. Is she coming? She's coming back this way. Okay. So again, she walks across the water. Can we do anything with that? Huh. Cool water, man. Very fun. Kind of blends in with the sky, but I like the flashiness. It's a fun way to do it. This little lip, this little light blue line is neat. All right, so we can see her walk back and forth here. The best I can think is we like drop the log there, the stick there, and she'll trip on it and fall in the water, and that'll zap her. I don't know. I feel like if we go this way, maybe, if we can, she's gonna appear right there, right? Yeah. So go back. We still haven't gone through the other cave to the right. So do we have to wait for her to start going this way? No, that didn't work in the past. She went that way, and we went down here, and she was still down at the base. Is she still there now? Yeah, okay. I want to get to that further right cave on that screen. That's the place that we haven't gone yet. Yeah. She is all over. It doesn't look like we can go left here. I wonder if we can fall down the waterfall here. That's good. It's good sound effects. They're maybe extraordinarily derivative, but they are putting some effort into the sound effects, which is great. Oh, hide behind the waterfall. Nope. Okay. We got the thing, right? Arg. Okay. So we can't, like, hide behind waterfalls. That's too bad, because we've got a lot of those. The last time you went for a dip in a pool, you nearly ended up as Slug Chow back on Estros. You opted not to go for a swim. Aww. We got money? Should we try offering her money? Yeah, we can't. It didn't seem like. Maybe we could hide behind that rock. Like that. This rock outcropping would be okay. But we can't distract her and hide from. Hide from her behind waterfalls. So we slip here. Is that trying to tell us that we should go into... We just wait around and do nothing and we'll slip. Okay. All right, well, that's telling us, I think, that is a very slippery log. So, if we are doing absolutely nothing and we still just go ass over tea kettle. All right. Hey, lady. Yeah, go. Saunter, Roger, saunter. All right, so this is a slippery ass log. So let's go in and just give it a minute. Very cartoony. I don't hate it at all. I think it's really neat that they're going with. They really committed to the cartoon aesthetic here, which is not bad. You know, that certainly does. Certainly does fit in with the earlier Space Questises. Can we go out the other side from here? Oh, I thought I tried that. Okay. Yeah. All right, someplace new. Excellent. All right, is this showdown? Look at that. God, uh-oh. I grow weary of you hanging around, Wilco. Thanks for dropping by. You just couldn't bounce back from that one, eh, Roger? I didn't hear any accordion sounds. I feel robbed. That's fun, though. We get to see him gap-toothed. All right. Well, okay. We've got something going on here. It looks like we would have a showdown at the end of that rock pillar system there. But she jumped us early. I did not expect to have to face off with her right immediately after attempting that jump. Okay. Sneak through. All right, so if we go to this screen, we can't make the jump. The sheer rock wall blocks progress to the west. The sky is blue, and the air is as fresh as a Martian daisy. Is that me? The windswept crag juts out eastward over this mountainous terrain of Kiz-Yuraskabai. Sunlight shimmers off a small rocky plateau near the eastern edge of this picturesque scene. Hey, great location for a Jeep commercial. All right. Twig. Yes. See, I thought we would like jump over here and then she'd appear behind us and like we'd run this way and she'd follow us there and then we'd have some dramatic showdown. Anything? She's gone. Well, he's as this game has pointed out, he's rather a Homer Simpson-y character, our Raj. And he certainly seems like he would win everything through dumb luck and circumstance. And certainly that seems like something we could engage in. Yeah, a battle of wits with a robot. And Roger had to cheat on all his exams. So it does seem rather stacked against him. Is this a thing? Oh, why is it the same color as the vine? Why is it the same color as the vine? In, please. A fruit there. Hangs enticingly just out of reach. Banana-like fruit clusters grow from several of the trees in this area. All right. They don't look banana-like. Oh, come on. There it is. Yomp. Yomp. Uh-oh. Is this a timing puzzle? Or do I just do this and now I can grab on? Aha! You managed to grab one of the pieces of fruit and liberate it from the swinging cluster. Then, shoving it in your pocket, you add to the increasingly impressive bulge in your uniform. Aha. Oh no, I don't recall the SATs. Did they talk about androids and bananas up the exhaust port? This exotic, vaguely banana-like fruit grows only here on Kiss Your Ass Goodbye. Exotic, yet vaguely banana-like, which seems far less exotic. Okay. Well, can we... I either want to eat it or wait for her to appear here and shove it, keister her, right? Well, let's try to eat it, I guess, and see if we can get the peel, get her to slip on the peel. You seem to recall sampling this fruit as a child. It left you constipated for days. You opt not to eat it. Okay, fine. Jeez. All right. All right. So, do we just hang out here and wait? Yeah, banana-like clusters. It's too bad they're not a different color. I want that thick and sturdy vine. Okay. So we'll give this a hot minute, see what happens. See if anything cool and exciting happens here. And if not, we know we can find her on other screens. Although I don't know how we might sneak up on her. Or otherwise... Is this another hollow? Can we go to that one? No. Can we go to this rock? Oh, is this a dead end? This opening right here? Maybe it is. I don't know if we can get over there. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like it. Okay, good to know. That's a dead end then. Alright. Well, let's try one thing here. We know we can make her appear on the other side of the jump here. Oh, there she was. Oh, fuck it. Oh, could we have done it there? Or would she have killed us while we're trying to jump in the rock? What I wanted to do is this. Throw the Nene over there. And then jump over, and when she appears, she'll step on it and... No. Okay, never mind. Alright. Okay. Second plan is... Ride the lightning, man. Live dangerously. Okay. We'll see if we can't summon her back and then run into this guy while she's overhead. While she's right on top of it. Can we do that, or do we just mosey too slowly? Okay, here we go. There she is. All right, run. All right, that doesn't work. Charg. Is this just Goofy? Yeah, Roger certainly has some trouble with feeling the urgency. It's just more of that cocky sachet. All right, I don't think we can summon her and then get in the log. I feel like that's pipe dream. Can we do this? Can we go in here and just put this down right here? Come on, and then she'll slip on it and fall? Please? No, that's a fine idea though. That's a totally fine idea. Why shouldn't that work? Arr. Okay, more sauntering from Raj. Okay, here. Nene in pool. Oh no, don't eat it. Okay, well, that's interesting though. Where's the pointer? What? I wanted to say, don't eat that. You know, we tried to eat this so that I can pinpoint which pixel of the thing is the pointer for it. Ah, okay. Is it like the very top left? All right. Well, now we know anyway. Maybe it's the very left side of things? Of the icons? Okay. Alright, I see her walking across. Would love to make her slip anywhere there and fall down. Nene here. Arrgh. No. So we have to jump across the heroic grunts. No, go back. All right. So now she's right there, though. Does that matter? Can we go back, and will she still be right there? All right, can we go and sneak up on her now? Because if she's still at the same location, she's still facing the other way. Nope. Go, go, go. Arg. Yeah. And we gave her more than enough time, right? Gave her a hot minute. Well, it is getting late for me. So we might have to end this one on a cliffhanger. That's not a pun. That's not a pun. It's not a pun. We'll save here, because this is fun. So, alas, we couldn't get this tonight, but we will get this tomorrow. For sure. Fun puzzle, fun game. I'm super impressed by all of this game so far. It's been pretty awesome, pretty amazing. And I can't wait to see where it goes. I certainly have extraordinarily vague memories of this game. Like the name Clorox too. I think that rings a bell, and that's kind of that's kind of my memories. And mostly I remember there being a lot of Star Trek jokes. Because I still would have gotten those at age 14 or whatever. So that I look forward to discovering more and more about this game, because man, it just kind of keeps delivering in fun ways. It doesn't start with the worst puzzle too. Yeah. I mean, Space Quest 4 delivered in many ways. I still liked it. It had so many cool premises, but a lot of the puzzle was kind of. Yes, thank you guys. Garvey, thank you so much.